Tuition Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Fruits. Fertilization. This is the union of male and female gametes to form a zygote. Fruits developed from a fertilized ovary is done with 1 or 2 seeds. After fertilization, the ovary becomes a fruit. Fruits are divided into 3 types. 1. Simple fruits. 2. Aggregate fruits. 3. Multiple fruits. The simple fruits are formed from one carpel, which could be called monocarpous, or fused carpels, example, achene or dry indehiscent, schizocarp, and drip. Aggregate fruits are formed from a single flower with many free carpels. They could be called apocarpous, example, bryophyllum fruit. The multiple fruits are formed from several flowers which become fused after fertilization, example, pineapple. Other forms of fruits include dry indehiscent fruits, dry dehiscent fruits, and succulent fruits. The dry indehiscent fruits, they are not dehisced or split. Examples are 1. Achene's one-seeded fruits with dry pericarp, example, sunflower. 2. Not just like achene but has tough and hard pericarp, example, cashew fruits. 3. Caryopsis. It is achene-like with pericarp and seed coat fused together, example, maize grain. The cypsela, an achene with parachute-like calyx called pappus, example, Tridax procumbens and Emilia. The samara, an achene with extended pericarp like that of wing, example, Compretum and Pterocarpus. For the dry dehiscent fruits, the pericarps have the ability to split or dehisize. The pericarps have the ability to split or dehisce. They are classified based on number of splits or direction of splits, either vertical or horizontal. Examples include 1. The follicle, 2. Capsules, 3. Legumes, and 4. Schizocarp. Follicle is formed from one carpel and splits one side only. Examples, Sodom apple and Cretis. For the capsules, it's formed from 2 or more carpels and split longitudinally. Example, Dutchman's pipe and cast oil. For the legumes, it's formed from one carpel but splits down both sides. Example, cowpea, flamboyant crotalia. For the schizocarp, it breaks up into several parts, even though it contains several seeds. Example, the desmodium. Succulent fruits. These are fruits which possess edible flexipericarp. Example, 1. The drupe, 2. The berry, 3. The pomes. Examples of drupe include mango, coconut, palm fruit, etc. Examples of berry include orange, tomatoes, guava, and etc. Examples of pomes include apple. Placentation. Placentation can be defined as the arrangement of seeds in a fruit. The various types of placentation include 1. Marginal placentation, 2. Axial placentation, 3. Parietal placentation, 4. Free central placentation. Marginal placentation is a situation where the ovules are arranged on a central column. Example of this kind of placentation is found in tomatoes and oranges. The marginal placentation. This occurs when ovules are arranged along the edge of the carpel. Example of this type of placentation is a crotalaria. For the axial placentation, ovules are arranged on a central column. Example, tomatoes and oranges. The parietal placentation. Ovules are in several lines of the wall or ovary. Example, purple. For the free central, ovules are attached to knob at the base of the ovary. Example of this type of placentation is the water leaf. Fruits and seed dispersal. It is in the bid to avoid competition and overcrowding by young plants. The seeds and fruits are scattered away from parents where they enjoy space, light, water and minerals. This movement is referred to as dispersal. Because of this, methods of dispersal thereby emerge. 1. By wind. 2. By water. 3. By animals. 4. By explosive mechanism. By wind. An example is the tridax with wing-like purpose. An example of water dispersal is coconut with space which allows floating. Examples of dispersal by animals include the desmodium and guava with sticky surfaces, as well as those that are succulent and resist enzyme action respectively. An example of explosive mechanism are the cowpea and crotalaria, which are able to split into two when ripe. Seed germination. Seed germination can be defined as the break in dormancy of a seed as a result of absorption of water, stimulates swelling through osmosis and sprouting of radicals. There are therefore conditions necessary for germination. This is due to enzymatic action which digests the stored food as well as causes growth. Conditions necessary for germination. 1. External conditions such as water, temperature and air. 2. Internal conditions range from viability of seeds, enzymes and availability of energy. There are two types of germination. 1. Epigeal germination and 2. Hypogeal germination. The epigeal germination involves the cotyledon shooting above the soil surface. Example is the beans. The hypogeal germination is a situation where the cotyledon does not shoot above the soil surface. An example of this is maize and African yam bean. There are factors which affect germination. 1. Water. Water is essential for all enzymatic reactions taking place for the seed. For the swelling of the seed and subsequent emergence of the radicle and plumule, water is also necessary. Another important factor is temperature. The temperature range for germination to take place is between 37 degrees centigrade to 42 degrees centigrade. This is the best condition for optimum reactions of the enzymes.